Are you tuning your Sniper 2 with a laptop? Do you want to guarantee that you're getting the absolute best performance and compatibility? Then the first crucial step is ensuring you have the latest firmware. But don't worry, it's easier than you think. In this video, we'll guide you step by step through updating your Sniper 2. We'll cover the precise manual mode and the handy Bluetooth option. You can choose the method that gets you back on the road faster and with more confidence. All right, before we even touch any firmware files, we're going to start by saving your existing tune to your SD card. This is important so we don't have to rerun our wizard after our firmware update. For this demonstration, you'll see us using the 3.5-inch handheld, but don't worry if you have the 5-inch dash, the process is exactly the same. So let's get that current tune saved. Here's how. First, turn the key to the accessory position. From the home screen, select File, then the Sniper EFI configs. From this screen, the saved global configuration screen, we can download our calibration. This is important so we don't have to rerun our wizard after our firmware update. Press the Download from ECU icon. This will prompt you to download the current calibration on the ECU. Simply press OK to download it or save GCF as to rename the calibration. Then use the keyboard to delete and rename the file for easier identification. When you're finished, press OK. You should see a downloading progress bar. The calibration should be downloaded to the global configuration screen. You can return to the home screen and you can now remove the SD card. Let's take our SD card and get the firmware transferred over. In this part of the video, we'll walk you through exactly what you need to do to update your Sniper 2's SD card using a computer with internet access. If you're already comfortable navigating through Windows File Manager, you'll find this process a breeze. Before we begin the manual update, it's crucial to ensure a stable power source for your Sniper 2 and a secure connection with your SD card. Interruptions during the firmware update can lead to issues, and we want to avoid that. By following these precautions, you'll significantly reduce the risk of your Sniper 2 freezing or locking up. And rest assured, even if the unexpected happens, we've got a recovery plan in place to get you back up and running. But let's aim for a smooth update. Here's how it's done. Insert the SD card into your computer and let's copy the calibration to a safe location. This way you don't have to reconfigure your Sniper 2 installation from scratch. If your computer doesn't recognize it, open your file manager. Navigate to the SD card folder. The file name should be a mix of letters and numbers like this. Click on the Holley folder, then the FW0200 folder. This is the Sniper 2 folder. Open the Save GCF folder, short for Global Configuration Files. This is where your calibration files are stored. Select all the files and copy them to your desktop or a location of your choice. Right-click to copy the files, select the desktop, and right-click again to paste. Now let's prepare the SD card for the update. Delete all the files and folders on the SD card. This will ensure a clean slate for the update. Do this by selecting all files, right-clicking, and then deleting the files. It will prompt you to confirm. Click Yes. Open a browser window and navigate to Holley.com. Click on the Support button, then Fuel Injection, and select Sniper 2 EFI. Scroll down to the Sniper 2 EFI section and click to download the Sniper 2 EFI SD card contents zip file. By clicking on the file, it should automatically download to your computer. The file should be in your Downloads folder unless you specify it otherwise. Extract the contents of the zip file. Copy the files of the extracted zip file to your SD card. Finally, let's restore our calibration. Copy your calibration files from the desktop back to the SD card. Select all your calibration files, right-click, and copy. Navigate to the Holley folder, FW0200 folder, and then to the Saved GCF folder. Right-click and paste the calibration files to the saved GCF folder. We only need the Ford truck calibration since it's the actual tune in the truck. The others can be included or deleted at your discretion. Your SD card is now ready for the firmware update. Eject the card and let's proceed to the final steps. Now that the SD card is updated with the new firmware, let's get it installed. With the key off, insert the SD card into the Sniper handheld. Turn the key on but do not start the vehicle. The handheld device's firmware will automatically update when you turn on the ignition key. Do not start the vehicle, allow the update to complete. Then remove the SD card and then reinsert it. You should now be at the home screen. Select the file icon, then the ECU HWFW icon. Here we can upgrade the ECU firmware. Hit the button to update. When the progress bar is complete, hit OK. After the ECU firmware update is complete, you will be prompted to either run the setup wizard or load a calibration. With our firmware up to date, let's upload our calibration. Click on the file, then the Sniper EFI configs. Our Ford truck calibration should appear. We'll click on the Upload to ECU icon, then select OK, and wait for the progress bar to finish. Press OK, and now let's turn off the ignition for at least 4 seconds. Turn the key on. Our Sniper firmware update is now complete. You can go to File, ECU Overview to confirm our update. Congratulations! Your Sniper 2 now is running the latest firmware update. You're all set to experience Holley's latest features and ensure your EFI system is running at its best. If you have the Sniper 2 Bluetooth module, you can easily update the firmware through the app. Make sure your smartphone is paired up and connected to your Sniper EFI via Bluetooth. To update your firmware using the Sniper 2 Bluetooth module, simply launch the Sniper 2 app on your smartphone, which will automatically detect if an update is required. Follow the in-app prompts, clicking the Install button and selecting OK when prompted to update the ECU. The app will handle the process, downloading a copy of your current calibration, saving it, updating the firmware, and then uploading your calibration back to the ECU. For a smooth update, ensure your phone and vehicle battery are fully charged and stay close to the Sniper 2 Bluetooth module to maintain a stable connection. Avoid disrupting the update process or walking away, as this could cause an error. Once the update is complete, cycle the ignition key off and back on to finalize the firmware installation. This step confirms that the new ECU firmware has been successfully updated. If in fact you do happen to find your Sniper 2 in a frozen state, don't panic. Let's take a look at how to recover and get your system back online. The first thing to check is our power connections. In our experience, a fluctuating power supply is the main culprit in a stalled update. Even a slight interruption in power can cause a process to hang. So take a moment to ensure all your main power wires have a secure, solid connection. Next, let's make sure your vehicle's battery is fully charged. If you have any doubt at all, it's a good idea to hook up a charger and give it a boost. Once you've confirmed stable power, go ahead and restart the update process. If you're still encountering issues and you're using a Sniper hub, try disconnecting it and connecting your handheld directly to the main harness. This will eliminate the hub as a potential point of failure. Avoid any wire tampering, any Windows updates, and definitely keep your hands off the ignition. Let the firmware update run its course without interruption. Following these basic checks should get you back on track for a smooth update. However, if you're still facing a frozen screen, you can try one last thing as a last resort. Disconnect the main battery connections to your Sniper 2 for at least 10 minutes. This will allow the capacitors to completely discharge and allow for a complete system reset. After 10 minutes, reconnect the battery and try the update again. If, after trying all these steps, you're still having trouble, don't hesitate to reach out to our customer support team. We're here to help you get your Sniper 2 firing on all cylinders. Are you ready to take your ride to the next level? Head on over to Holley.com for a wealth of information and optimizing your vehicle to its fullest potential.